I'm Blayne and this is the story of my dark encounter the night I broke my leg on what is possibly the gnarliest obstacle at Chisholm Trail Skate Park. Had to be like 8 o'clock. It was just around, it was about almost 3 months ago now, right about the time that the lights had gotten put in. It had been in a strange situation where they'd been on for 24 hours, so for the most part, we thought we were good to go at nighttime. And the day before this happened, we had been up there and they'd been shutting off out of nowhere. Same thing happened this night, and homie Viet had just pulled up and we were just kind of cruising around, getting warmed up, and then boom, the lights shut off. But we were both, he had just gotten there and I was still kind of feeling it. I had just gotten the juices flowing and I was like, I want to try something that maybe might push myself a little further than I had been going, or take it to the next level, because it just felt like the right time. And even though the lights were off, I just, I don't know, I felt it, so that's when tragedy struck. At first I was like, damn, did you hear that? That sounded like my bone broke in half. But my second thought was, damn, I think I just broke my leg. But, I wasn't too sure. It sounded, I heard 2 large cracks, and the dude who had been kind of right next to me when it happened, he kind of was coming at me when I was coming at it, and he kind of swerved into my way and I swerved around him, and I didn't think much of it, and it put me kind of offset on my board. And then when I came down, that's when it had happened, and yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be the same. And then after, the homies came over and kind of helped me get to my feet, or my foot, I kind of realized, what was happening in the situation, and just kind of was like, all right, I'm never gonna skateboard again. And then after that night, went to get an x-ray the next day, found out that the fibula had been broken, completely through. Had to go through the whole rigmarole of getting into be seen. Took 2 weeks to even get into a doctor. Finally saw somebody, and was told at first, it was gonna be 5 months until I could walk. And then, it's been just about 3 months now, and I'm getting back to my feet, getting more comfortable, getting back to the point where I feel like I'm gonna be able to get back on the board here shortly. So things are looking up, You just gotta watch out. You gotta keep your guard up, and when you're skating dangerous, gigantic obstacles like this, you just have to really be in the zone. Here it is. That's it. This is the big old dangerous giant thing that took me out. Yeah, this is the giant obstacle that took me out. I actually the lights had just shut off, and I rolled around the corner. I told Viet, I was like, yo, I'm about to go hurt myself. And I rolled off and I hurt myself. I broke my leg. So that's what happens when you hang out with 2-stair kickflip. I think the first day that I'm told I can step on a skateboard, I'm gonna skate from my house, which is like 20 miles away up here, and I'm gonna kickflip this 2-stair. The main thing I take away from it, especially now being, I've broken bones before, happened when I was a lot younger, when I was a young teenager, so now being an adult with a lot more responsibility, a kid, a family to keep up with, just, be careful. Keep your head in the zone. Sometimes we let our guards down, and that's when we get hurt, So if I could take away anything from it, it's just, be more aware of your surroundings when it's completely pitch black for some reason, because the skate park lights keep turning off for no reason and you get hurt. No, but in all seriousness, I'm just gonna take it easy, but I'm excited to get back to it. I really can't wait.